Hello friends, Coasty Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. So I just finished filming just a few minutes ago my video on the Black Hawk paddle waist holster as well as a double magazine holster, and hope you have a chance to take a look at that video if you haven't already. That's a great introductory holster that if you have just purchased your first firearm, or even if you're an experienced firearm and responsible gun owner, I highly recommend you consider purchasing that holster from Black Hawk, because it's very versatile, it's comfortable as anything, and it's very affordable. So with that though, if you are looking to have something that's a little bit more concealable and also a little bit more comfortable even than the paddle holster, if you're in an environment that you can have a shoulder holster, I highly recommend it. In my last video, I mentioned that an ounce on your hip is worth a pound on your shoulders. So this setup here just melts away. It's the same amount of weight, but I have it on my shoulders, and I'm using my whole back and a lot of strong muscles to be able to hold this up, and you can wear this all day and not even feel it. Paddle holster you can also wear all day, but you may feel it a little more because you're a little lopsided, and so I'm in an environment where a lot of the year you have to wear personal protective equipment just to go outside, coats, jackets, and this is a little bit more concealable most of the time. For me, I have a smaller frame than my paddle holster. Now, neither of these are really designed, because I have a full-size Smith & Wesson M&P 9, which I'll go over in a different video, a review of that firearm in particular, which is definitely Coasty Chris approved. I highly recommend it. But with this, I'm able to conceal it a little better under a jacket, and I get the added benefit of that weight distribution. Now, what this is it's another introductory level, affordable shoulder holster. If you go online, you're looking for shoulder holsters, you'll find nice leather ones that look like they're from the 70s, and they're going to be so expensive, hundreds of dollars. So when I was looking for one, I was still serving as a security guard, and this is my duty pistol, which is why it's a full-size Smith & Wesson 9mm M&P. But I was looking for something, especially just to store it, or if I wanted to conceal carry, I needed something that was a little bit more robust to conceal carry a full-size handgun. So this is a Bulldog here, Bulldog shoulder holster, and you can get it on Amazon, link in the description below. And it's fantastic. You don't really need anything more than this. Sure, you can get a little slicker, a little tighter fits with other ones, and they look great, especially the leather ones, but if you play your cards right, no one will ever know that you have this on anyways, unless you're a private investigator and you want to show off your leather holster or something. But let's take a look at this with it on and take a look at some of the features and why I believe this is Coasty Chris approved. Alright, so now I have my shoulder holster on. I'll just do a 360 here so that you can see it. So, what I love about this, some of the features that I love about this Bulldog shoulder holster, is that the pads up here cover your whole shoulder. They are so comfortable, and they help distribute the weight a lot. Some of the other ones, especially the leather ones that you see out there, they're not gonna put the time into having a huge leather piece right here, because that's gonna be really expensive for both them to manufacture and for you. So you can get this really comfortable configuration for cheaper than you can get one of the fancier leather ones. Also, it's black, so it's really concealable. The human eye is gonna pick out that leather that it's like this a lot faster than they're gonna pick out something like this. So if you are looking for a concealed carry, I recommend black. You can get black leather, but I like this. So, and this is a lot cheaper. Another feature that I really like is that it has these straps on either end, as you can see, that loop beneath a belt to help keep the whole configuration a little tighter to you. And if you are in a situation where you're fearful for your life, as I said in the last video, it may be chaotic. You might be on the ground, rolling around, and you don't want your personal protective equipment, your firearm and your ammunition, to go all over the place. So what these straps do is it helps secure your configuration, your rig, to your person by looping it in your belt. Or you can do it in your belt loops if you don't have a belt on at that time, because you don't need a belt with this. Again, I love that it's a shoulder holster. It distributes the weight. It has securing straps to you. I configured the magazine pouches here to have downward facing because gravity is going to be my friend. I'm going to quickly be able to undo that and catch that magazine in my hand as I go to reload my firearm. And the Velcro on here is no joke. It's heavy duty Velcro. These are not going anywhere. I've had them stored in here for a couple years now, and Velcro is very sturdy. So now the firearm itself, which this is a full-size Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm, which I'll review in a later video. The firearm itself here, it's about the size of my torso. It sticks out a little bit. Again, this isn't the best configuration nor the best firearm for concealed carry. However, what I do like about this is if you have it configured the way I do, and another feature that I like about this is that it is highly configurable, is that when you place your hand on your firearm, your thumb can go ahead and push that aside and you can draw your weapon. So, to show you what that looks like from a little farther away, what I love about this is that it's just so simple. And when you are in a situation where you might be fearful for your life and you feel like you need to draw your weapon to defend your life or the lives of those that you love, simple is key. Because everything's going to go out of your mind and you're just going to know what you've practiced. So having a simple button release here allows me to not have to worry about anything crazy, and I can quickly just draw my weapon and immediately take control of that situation and feel safer. So those are some of the features that I love about this. I'm gonna put on a jacket. Again, it's summertime in Wisconsin, and I didn't bring a jacket to my buddy's place where I'm house sitting for him, other than a sport coat for Zoom meetings. So again, this configuration isn't the best for concealed carry. However, I do feel comfortable having a full-size firearm rather than a little derringer you can stick in your sock. So as you can see, it's pretty obvious with a jacket. Unless you're gonna be outside in wintertime in Wisconsin, this configuration, it's a little better if I undo the jacket. But it's, for me with my small frame, this is pretty noticeable. That's one of the benefits of having one of those quality leather holsters, is that it's going to be a little tighter to your body. I also recommend for concealed carry that you have a smaller firearm, or a firearm that is more in line with your frame. So this is a full-size firearm, and I'm a small guy. So I'm not going to be able to conceal this hardly any way that I do it, unless I put it in the small of my back or in a separate compartment, a backpack or something else. I'm going to have trouble concealing this firearm on my frame no matter what I do. But again, I can wear this, and unless I try to button it up, it's pretty concealable. I can do it, and I have done it before. So if it's something that's going to make you feel safer, I highly recommend that you try different things. I have two holsters. I have my paddle holster and I have my shoulder holster. I'm in the process of getting a battle belt, which isn't concealable at all, but very comfortable and functional. So in these crazy times, I wish everybody safety, I wish everybody health, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day and stay safe out there. Coasty Chris out.